Good morning, everybody. Well, it's morning here. I thought it'd be fun to do a what I eat in a day. Today, I'm craving avocado toast, eggs, and bacon. So I'm like really going for it today. I'm gonna make a really hearty lunch too. I'm still not sure about what I'm doing for dinner. So this is like our favorite gluten-free bread. Canyon Bakehouse gluten-free Hawaiian bread. And then of course an avocado. Today I'm using, these are like the expensive eggs, but I just bought them and I felt like it just needed to happen. And then some bacon, here we go. So I'm gonna make sunny side up eggs. I like dipping my avocado toast in that yolk part. One of my favorite parts of this house actually is that little skillet part. Okay, I'm throwing these eggs away. Not really like a calorie counter. I kind of just like eat, and then when I'm full, I just like stop eating. Okay, I'm done. Looks delicious to me. I also drizzled a little olive oil on there. Also, like I said, I don't eat this like every single day. Normally, during the day when the kids are here, sometimes I do make bacon, but I'll have like 2 pieces of bacon and then I like make it till lunch, which sometimes lunch is at like 10:30. Okay, welcome to lunchtime. Today, I decided that I was going to make one of my Green Chef meals. This is actually one of my favorite recipes from Green Chef. I made it a few weeks ago and then I ordered it again because it's so good. It's so much easier to cook. Obviously without the kids around, but I do love that Green Chef. If you don't know what it is, Green Chef comes in a box like this. It's these meal kits that are super, super easy to put together. They come with a recipe card just like this. Today I'm making Peruvian chicken that has a little hint of spice. Whenever I make this for the kids, I actually make it less spicy for them. But it's so good, and this recipe is gluten-free, which is so cool, and it says gluten-free right there, so it makes it very easy to know what you're getting. So this one takes 35 minutes. This one's 2 servings, but it's so good. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take out everything. I also love that they come in bags that you can recycle, and everything is in individual little packages, and so you're not wasting food. Like, this only calls for half of a bell pepper, so you only need half of a bell pepper. You don't actually need the whole thing, so you're not actually wasting your ingredients. Everything comes super fresh. Those look like they were just picked out of a garden. This is the most delicious sauce in the whole world. I would put it on everything. I would dip pizza in it. I put it on a salad. Creamy, I don't know how to say that. Aji verde sauce. This is the spicy stuff that I am obsessed with. Comes with shallot and a lemon and spices. And I also like that all the spices are just done for you. You don't have to try to like create a spice using all these different ingredients, because then you end up spending $50 on spices. I'm gonna start by cooking the rice. I already have rice going over here. That's where I'm gonna cook the chicken, and then I'm gonna make a bunch of vegetables in the oven on this. I wish you guys could eat this with me, because honestly, it's just like that delicious. Let's get started. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do, I cut up all the vegetables. They're in this bowl. Here's a little olive oil. Salt, pepper, and then here are those delicious spices. Okay, so I'm gonna save a little bit of this for my chicken. So then I'm just tossing this. It smells like so good. It tastes even better than it smells, and it smells so good. And then I'm gonna just throw these on one of these pans. Spread it out. And stick it in the oven. Next up is chicken. Okay, so the chicken, all I'm doing is I'm patting it down dry, or like drier. I'm doing some salt and pepper. I zested a lemon, put some of the lemon zest on top, and I'm gonna throw them in the same bowl that I used earlier. I'm gonna add some olive oil, and then I'm gonna cut this lemon that I used and put some of this lemon juice. I'm gonna do the exact same thing with the other side. do the rest of that lemon zest. Salt and pepper on it as I'm cooking it. So I'm gonna take this pan and I'm going to put some olive oil. You guys, this is like such a simple meal. All of these meals are usually actually really simple. And like I said, I am not a cook. Like, I mean, I could cook, but I need like to follow actual instructions. If I was left to my own devices, like there's just like no way this would turn out good at all. It would be disgusting. So I'm gonna cook this chicken. I'm gonna let the veggies cook. I'm gonna let the rice cook, and then I'm gonna show you the finished product. And it's so good, and I can't wait to eat it. All right, that is looking good. That is looking good. That is looking good. Okay, I wanted to show you guys how good this looks. So I have like one piece of chicken in there, and then you mix the rice and vegetables, put on that special sauce, and then this is lunch. For dinner, I've been thinking about it. My lettuce in my garden outside actually is ready, so I think I'm gonna make my first salad out of my garden, which I think is really exciting. Are you guys like that? Do you ever like think about your next meal while you're eating your first meal? That's just who I am. Sometimes I just like eat a lot. So I'm gonna feast. Okay, so I told you guys that I was gonna make a salad for dinner. So I wanted to show you all of my lettuce is growing. This is kind of exciting. Look, I have a tomato that's getting red. Oh my gosh, there's multiple. Now, it's not ready yet, but that's exciting. Okay, so I actually haven't eaten any of this lettuce yet. But I'm going to, I also got my yard mowed yesterday. So there's like pieces of like the yard on this. I did give some of this lettuce to the bunnies over there. But it doesn't seem like the bunnies cared about how nice I was. Also, this is exciting. Look, my broccoli's growing. It's exciting. Lots of exciting things. Okay, let's go make a salad. I still haven't decided if I want to use, I could reuse that chicken that we made for lunch. I made for lunch. But like I really want to save that for my meal tomorrow because I only ate half of it. So I'm thinking that maybe I just make a salad without meat. I could add quinoa. That seems like really healthy. Like, am I that healthy? I don't know. So that's what I'm deciding right now. Don't look at that. That's a mess. Okay, but first I'm gonna wash this lettuce and then tell you what I'm gonna put in this salad when I decide. Okay, so I've decided on carrots, onion, cucumber, red bell pepper. I'm obsessed with heirloom tomatoes, avocado. This is gonna be, my mozzarella is gonna be what I'm gonna use instead of chicken because I'm just not like in the mood for chicken again. And then olive oil, and then I have this really yummy fig balsamic vinegar. I got my lettuce all ready to go. You know what I will say? It's like really fun having a garden, but like I don't ever know when like anything's actually ready. So that lettuce I think is like a little over ready. It's also a little like limp, but I think that's okay. It's still gonna taste good, and I grew it myself. I also do have carrots growing in my garden, and I do have onions growing in my garden. Nothing's ready. Carrots, I honestly can't really actually figure out when it's ready because they're underground. And I've shown my garden on like Instagram, and people are like, hey, this is ready and this is ready, and then I feel like I get out there and then I'm like, nope, ain't ready, you guys. Also, does anything taste as good as a red bell pepper? A raw red, I mean, they're good cooked too, but raw is like, it's so good. I should have grown peppers. I just wasn't thinking. This is my first year of gardening, so would I say it's going well? I would not. When I was in a relationship, I feel like I could never eat raw red onions. Your breath is like kicking after them. And now I can do whatever I want, and that's nice. Woo! I know that there's a way to do that where your eyes don't do what mine are about to do, but I didn't do it right then. Also, my eyes right now. Ooh. Heirloom tomatoes are the greatest. I'm really obsessed with the yellow ones, yellow heirloom tomatoes. You guys, my eyes are absolutely burning right now. Like, absolutely burning. Like, I can't see. Okay, hold on. Let me handle this. I'm just so sad. God, somebody's gonna use that somewhere. E-News tomorrow. Carly's just so sad. She's crying again on her YouTube. Fake news. Okay, I was growing cucumbers, which I think are supposed to be like relatively easy to grow. And they got this like, I don't know, some type of disease on there. And I couldn't get rid of it. So I bid them adieu. And I just planted sweet potatoes because look how good this looks already. I love sweet potatoes. And I also love sweet potato fries, as do my children. So I thought that would be a fun new thing to try. Like, don't actually know if it's gonna work or not, but we'll see. Never know till you try, right? And then like avocado is also just like the greatest thing ever. I will say I do absolutely love my new kitchen. I lived in a rental before and the kitchen was really old, really small. There's nothing but taste. It's good as mozzarella. I'm just gonna cut some of those, throw some of those in there. Do you guys salt and pepper your salads? I feel like that's a hot topic. Like when you go out to a restaurant, I'm putting a lot of cheese in there. Do you salt and pepper? I feel like it depends on the day. Okay, I'm going to say that. I am gonna salt and pepper this and it's going to be delicious. I also think this mozzarella always needs a little bit of salt. Okay, so I am not shy when it comes to like oil and vinegar. Like I know that oil has a lot of dog hair. That's great. Oil has a lot of fat in it, but like I just don't really care. This looks so good. All right, so I know that I didn't show you guys any snacks. I kind of just showed you meals. I don't really snack. Like if I do snack, I probably would just grab some tomatoes and a cheese or something, like, or a banana or something like that. But I feel like I usually am just running around and I don't really snack. So that's why I didn't show you any snacks. But thanks for joining me on my what I eat in a day. I feel like this was fun. I don't know if it was fun for you, but it was fun for me because I got to eat great food all day and show you what I was making. So thank you so much. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's hang out again. See you guys later. I'm going to eat my salad. Goodbye.